Hey guys, welcome on in. Today we're going to talk about what did they like about you? What do they like about you? I know I do that every time I make a video to talk to you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe this person likes to serenade you, or if you serenade, or if you sing, maybe they love that. Maybe they love talking to you. They look forward to the next time they get to talk to you. I'm like grooving. There's music in my head. I have musical notes all about. I am loving it. So this person sees you as someone who is surrendering. So maybe you're surrendering to the divine. Maybe you're surrendering. You could be Pisces. You could be Pisces, or this person could be Pisces. There's a sense of being like uh, potential, maybe to look for a different way of perceiving or seeing something. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So doing also positive planning here, I want to say, hmm, if there's something that I got project management, you might be in project management, or this person could be well versed in project management. This person could also be a planner, but is okay. So what they're appreciating about you, maybe you're a planner. You're waiting for your shifts to come in. Something long distance. They might like that you are longer distance. Okay, so let's see. Long distance, and I keep getting a pause with it. Oh my gosh, applause. I get that too, but pause, like I was thinking like cat, dog, pause. Um, Support a cause, pause. So you may have like a humanitarian, philanthropic, fundraiser, either job, opportunity, position, role. I also got something judicial. So you might be something in something judicial, or yeah, I was gonna say something where you can like, is it stir up a court case of some kind? You could do something like that. Is maybe you work at a courthouse or something, litigation. Whoa. This person could be seeing you as Cinderella or a Prince Charming opportunity. My nails are like, ouch, coming forward off. So I got a golden chariot. Do 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 do. Could be if you're a Cancer. Oh, if you're a Cancer zodiac. Sorry, you guys, I'm not flipping you off. My snowflakes are I want it to fall off. Okay, so um person could like that you're very familial, relationship oriented. So like you you have the elements of like a Cancer female, male. I heard Scorpio male zodiac combination. So seeing a lot of yellow around the chariot, like in Rider Waite. So I'm almost anticipating, and then that was golden. So that was beautiful. Oh, golden opportunity. They see you as a golden opportunity for relationships, family, home, live, love, faith, learn, live, love, learn, live, learn, love, whatever those things are. Yeah. Okay. You could be very crafty and like the DIYs, the Pinterest, the crickets, all of those things. Could have literal crickets. Could be really like smart with insects and stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. What do they like about you, collective? What is it that they like about you? What do they like about you? Ooh, ooh. Let's think about this. Okay. All right. Something about the Ten of Wands with the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. Something about fate and taking a step back. I wonder if, so I get with the element of this card. If you give them space to like process and heal, if you give them space to like process and heal, you could be somebody that also like works in the cemetery, or someone that is like works in I heard arborist landscaping keeps the landscaping really nice and well kept in the cemeteries. So thank you for the service that you provide for all of our families and loved ones. Um, by just keeping a really clean, beautiful environment and somewhere where is respectful for those who have, I was gonna say passed over and or should I say passed under? Because if it's 6 feet under, I don't know how you would actually say that. I didn't mean it to be haha funny, but I guess if it is, that's great. But I just not sure. So be somebody who also is very private. So oh, this person might like that you, what is that 10 of Wands? You've got a lot of passion, but what's interesting is you kind of keep it to yourself. The Destiny card. What would Wheel of Fortune be? I'm gonna pause this real quick. Hold on. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. I just had to go take that real quick. Okay, so they like that you are in tune with your destiny. They like that you value introspection, you value rest, you value the opportunity to pull back and like self-care. So they also like about you that it seems like okay, and you may be like over your head with something like if there's something that you're trying to do, say for example, like if you're on a platform like this or something like that, or you have like an entrepreneur spirit with something, or you are working through I heard isolation is what I heard, or even I heard like being out like coming inside from out of the cold, like if you're like resting, like hibernation, like how animals hibernate. Um, oh, I'm getting this too. So I even had, okay, I'm going to talk about this for a moment. It doesn't usually ever, this isn't like my energy, and stuff, but I'm going to bring this up to relate to you. It could be like if you're, so like for me, I'm like, freshly getting out there into the world again and starting to date and be open to things, to people and dating again. And so, as a perfect example, like tonight, I went out for a birthday party, a birthday to celebrate a new friend of mine, and she had a great event and whatnot, and we met great ladies and gentlemen, and you could be somebody. Not saying that I identify with this particular read, but you could be somebody that, how did you say that? How did we say that? Be somebody who, um, as much as you probably embrace change and go with the flow of life, you also recognize when you have like maybe responsibilities that you need to take a step back for, or you may have things that like feel overwhelming or heavy, but you might also recognize, like I was gonna say, culture is okay, interesting. Maybe cultural um situations, events, environments, or it doesn't even have to be cultural, but maybe there are just in general like events, situations, different things like that, where it can be very overwhelming, like overstimulating, overwhelming. You almost like getting in over your head for any specific reason. And so it could have something to do that's like tied with fate or destiny. It could have like that, your name could have destiny. It could be your name. Destiny is your name. Um, your name could mean destiny or something like this. Your name is also associated with something to your destiny. So if it's like, say Hunter is your name, then maybe you are being called to be brave and courageous, and you're being called forth to, I was going to say hunt in the spirit. Okay, but I mean like how we had fishermen, fishers of men, right? And it was like, okay, so spirit, like Jesus came and taught the disciples who were fishers, fishermen. He taught them, okay, you are fishermen on the physical 3D realm, that plane. I am going to teach you the spiritual, heavenly, laws and gifts and blessing and the whole purpose for him coming to earth and being human, and elevating our consciousness and like sharing the Christ consciousness, right? And he's like, I'm going to make you fishers of men. So just as your, quote unquote job title and your career and, such and such, I am literally, and then they literally had a career change because they were, yes, fishermen, but when they followed Christ, fishers, I don't know, I was going to go into metaphor of some kind, but fishers of men. Excuse me. So you may be somebody that maybe you recognize maybe your limitations or you're just in over your head with some things. You could also have like, so this can be talking about, I want to say loyalty. It's not really about that, but I heard you're loyal to the throne. So I'm not sure if somebody's from Britain or England or London, England. Loyal to the throne, which is interesting for these two cards. I also keep seeing the Egyptian mummified, the princess, like the mummified princess and King Tut, like the Egyptian uh royalties. I can't remember. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, but there's something in your destiny about this. In the honeycombs. Oh my gosh, and that seems very bee oriented, doesn't it? Wow, interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. You need to explore something with the honeycombs and the Egyptian and the temples and the pyramids. And maybe you're an archaeologist, maybe you're a researcher in this way. You could be a timekeeper, okay? Just like a beekeeper, you could also be that as well. There's a lot of distractions that are going on. And hmm, I keep getting that you're like making choices to step back when things are getting like either overwhelming or like when you need to process information or like, okay, hibernation keeps coming up. So I don't know if that's like winter for you, like how Game of Thrones says winter is coming, and then like the destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, things can turn in your favor. Absolutely. It's almost like, hmm, maybe where there was momentum moving forward, where it could have become the Ten of Wands and just push you into major overload. Maybe it is turning in your favor to pause at this time. So if there's like, say Mercury retrograde or something like that. So you could be, thrust into like, say, I think Jupiter went direct in our Venus planets. Our planets of Jupiter and Jupiter went direct recently. And Venus did have activity somewhere, not as much, but anyways, the Jupiter, so if you expand too quickly, like boom, if you expand way too quickly, you're gonna have a lot of anxiety. Just like a woman's body when she has babies and she's carrying, and if she grows too quickly, if the baby grows too quickly beyond what she's like a natural size for, she's gonna have stretch marks, so it's kind of the same thing in our life, so I think they really, really like that you're aware of these things. My entire screen just went boom, like somebody just took a picture of my screen. I don't know, that was, and then it goes clicking. So that was interesting. So they like that you're aware of these things and you don't just let it go by the wayside. They they like that you take time out for yourself. I think that they also they like that you take on a lot, and that you have high ambitions. But the caution I would say is that I don't know if they get enjoyment from watching you get overloaded per se, because it can lead to burnout and you have great potential, but just make sure that you, like if you're content creator for something like this, make sure that you can continue posting and be consistent about those things. And so they might like, let's see, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So you might have something that's a brilliant idea and such, but and you could feel like you could be successful at it. But are you biting off more than you can chew? Okay. And I would definitely say, yeah, yeah, you're somebody that values introspection and rest. So is this something that really truly aligns with with what your 10 of Wands goal is. Okay, A. And then B, I was also going to say, how can you align your destiny, your soul path purpose with being introspective and still being, say, entrepreneur, or I heard a banker, those kinds of things. You're a clocksmith. Hmm. You're a timekeeper, sundial. And that could also be a location of like a golf club or something too. Not like the actual club that hits the golf ball, but the one that holds the facility together. You could have a library. You could have a castle. Gargoyles for sure. Yeah, there's like a knight. I don't have knights, like Knight. So there was this like other timely energy to you. Yeah, mummified. You could also be a mama. Hey, mama. Okay. What is in incubation with you? I wonder if you created some type of offense with somebody. Hmm. Okay, I'm not sure why that would be coming up. Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. What else do they like about you? I heard only time will tell in regards to the Wheel of Fortune. There's something that has gone into your favor. Um, hmm. Are you taking a break from something? You're healing from something. Okay. We got two more cards total. Ooh, I just blinked and that was crazy weird. Yeah. We got the Ace and the Six of Pentacles in reverse order. Okay. So you're okay. So they like that. Okay, that makes sense. So you're looking at things from a different perspective. Yes. And you're looking at the long game. Okay, I love it. And then something has gone in your favor because you've changed either a behavior or you've paused to reflect and surrender to like this new perspective. I guess it would be on this side for you guys. Excuse me. So that's pretty cool. So I like that you go with the flow, that you plan, but you're introspective, which we got twice, that you like to rest and recuperate, and that you will take specific time out for those things. I almost wonder if somebody's going to ask you on a date. That's really interesting. I wonder how far they have to travel to come see you. You might be receiving some type of message or correspondence soon. Could be in person as well. That's pretty interesting. I don't think this person can travel at this time, but I feel like they can travel anytime. I feel like this person is there for business, like a business trip or being called to serve in business. Okay. In leadership. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's taking a step back from their responsibilities in leadership or in a role that they previously had. Something is like a huge life event, and that's changing, but it looks like it's something that's in your favor. Um, and this may be something that they like about you, is that something's working out in your life. What would be that? Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. I feel like contradicts what we just said. I wonder if you just have stability in the face of like challenges. Yeah, and loyalty. Stability and loyalty. There is a sense of harmony and faithfulness and seeking truth. Yeah, okay. Oh, and that's part of your introspection, okay, is to like seek the truth, the true perspective that before moving forward. So yeah, you just you want to cut cut through the BS, and you're passionate. Okay. Can I get one more card? One or two more cards on this one side. Ace of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Boom. I'm just going to end it here with the Magician. So that's really interesting. So it looks like you're gaining the clarity that you need in a situation, and you are handling it with a sense of maturity. They like the way that you are like, there's like an intellect, like a keen intellect. I'm sorry that you can't really see me very well, y'all. I'm just now realizing this. Okay. So they like a keen intellect. There's a sense of independence in your nature and who you are. So you're like, I heard a lone rider. Oh, and that's really cool. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, where it's actually facing the future. So I think that you're just like not jumping into things, you're not reacting to things, you're also like you're pausing before you take motion forward or movement forward. There's a sense of like reevaluating what has and has not worked for you in the past. There's also like learning from those lessons and choosing to move forward. I heard with grace, okay, with grace. She could be a really great gal. It's Grace. Or Grace Kelly. There you go. A gentleman with a Grace name, right? So gracious. Yeah, that's wonderful. So doing a great job. You're finding the clarity that you need. With each layer and stage of clarity, you are gaining not only insights, but you're gaining new tools and you're like sharpening and refining those tools. And you're learning a sense of temperance. I would definitely say it's a sense of temperance. Okay, so oh my gosh, wow, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So, so there's just a caution just to make sure that you're staying on the right path and that if you're not staying on the right path, the blessings that are scheduled to come in for you to be just bountifully poured over you and your life, just be like, um, those are going to be, held back. I want to say held back or like how a dam has that barrier and it doesn't let the water go. It's welling. The water is not going to be welling up and it may well up, but you're not going to see it come into your life as far as like a reward. You're going to probably watch it kind of go, you know how you have a river and then you have the little areas around the river when that main river is like blocked off and then you have the little venous like rivers in the mud or whatever. So you might watch trickles of your blessing and your anointing trickle out around you to other people, and it may be a trigger for you. So it's just talking about like making sure that you're um, being aware, not taking on too much, not getting burnt out, maintaining loyalty to like a decision or a commitment you've made. Magician to me is also like a manifester of intention. So making sure that your actions line up with not only your words and intentions, but also like what are you producing through like interactions? Because it's like I love it because it's like you're going within, right? So your interactions. I love it. So it's like Four Swords, and it's like, okay, your inner actions. So you're like very reflective, so reflective. This person loves that you're so reflective. Hmm. They, I just heard that's like this person's like, oh yes, please give me the answers to how I can navigate and learn about you, and it gives you they give them a whole new gray print. Can't give them a blueprint unless they were to steal your life. So make sure that somebody's not trying to steal your destiny. And yeah, they just really like that you are in control of your own life and they want to I don't want to put any words in that. Just thinking about the cards real quick. One more card over. And then the magician. There was truth. So it's I don't see that there's any like manipulation in that. So it's like you're seeking the truth in every situation. You're seeking the truth in every interaction. You're seeking the truth. Yeah, see, look, boom. You literally have the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like reciprocation in all your friendships and relationships. And I don't see third party with the Three of Cups here. So you're probably repatterning that into healthy relationships. And like we have the two of Cups up here. Yeah, so isn't that really cool and very interesting? So they love that you're very generous of spirit, maybe even financially and generous in that way, or resources and such. Maybe you have like food and you could be a great chef, or you could be somebody that's like you buy food and you just share it with everybody at the table, or whether you know them or not, and you're like, oh my gosh, please, like just share this. Or you could be somebody who watches after other people and you nurture them and you help, you're like homemaker, you like caretaker energy. I'm not getting the Empress just yet, but you are somebody that gives like reciprocity, and you've learned, even if you're okay, so if it's Three of Cups to me, that's more like friendship. It's more like sisterhood, brotherhood, um, where you're all taking care of each other. So you could be part of a community. They really like that they probably like your community, and they probably really like that you're part of this community. And it seems like you're, with the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, it seems like you're a really good fit. It also seems like they see you as the Six of Pentacles, giving giving resources to other people. So they see you as a leader, is what I'm getting. Like they're seeing you as this person, man or woman. They're totally seeing you as this person. Um, I don't think they see any beggars or people in need per se. They're seeing you as this. And I think that they're saying, you set yourself apart, not intentionally, but do you realize that the Three of Cups has three people on it, right? Hold on, has three people on it, and so does this one. And they're seeing you in red. I can't show you as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are literally the same cards, like the same. Oh my gosh. I always think that this is women and this is men. Oh my gosh, this is insane. So you could, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, they like that they love your feminine side, and they're able to like connect with other women. So like if you're female like myself and you're able to connect with other women and create a sisterhood and like really get along with women, blah blah blah, and celebrate life and just like have fun and just kick back and just go have fun. They also really love that, being that six and three are literally like it's like three, like a double, like a double dose of femininity is like one shot of testosterone in this case. It always makes me think the Six of Pentacles looks like more masculine, like as far as like males. Looks like three men versus like three women over here. So I do love that there's that protector energy of the masculine. There is a greater masculine energy. You are more active in your masculine energy. So even if it's like, so yin and yang, so it'd be yin for the female, feminine energies, and which is receptive. And then the yang, which would be masculine energies, which is assertive. So I'm like, oh my gosh, the hunter comes back, right? But it's like I love that what they're seeing they like about you is like you seem to have a sense of fire. So even if you have like, it's not hospitality, but it can be. So you're very down to earth. You're not afraid of helping people. And this literally, look, you guys. Okay, look, they're seeing you as the red cloak. Okay, so red cloak. I don't know how it is here. It's light. Okay, the red cloak. They're seeing you as this woman in red cloak. Okay. And then they're seeing you as this man in red cloak. Okay. So you're literally, not only are you balanced in feminine and masculine energies, but they actually do see you a little bit more blessed in your assertive nature to say like, so if you're like, hi, my name is, hi, my name is XYZ. Hi, my name is Danny. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing today? What is your name? Something like that. That's a masculine energy. It's also feminine, but it's more masculine. You know what I mean? So you're meeting it with a three, and then you're also taking the lead in starting a conversation, asking somebody how they're doing. There's that sense of congeniality there. And so you could also be somebody that, like I said, like if you say order food or something like this, and then you share it with everybody at the table, or you're just very open and friendly, like, oh my gosh, yes, let's totally like share the wealth, literally sharing the wealth, right? Oh my gosh, right? Sharing the wealth. Yeah, share the wealth. I'm so very happy to do that. And then in a network of friends, or could be new friends or not. So it's amazing. So look, on my cards I have, it's so hard to show you guys. So we have the two reds, and then we actually have, you can't see it very well, but this is actually the terracotta, like the gold with terracotta. That is the same color cloak on both cards. And then this is actually blue. I don't know if you can see it. And this is like a light blue. So it's literally all the same colors. So that's what makes me think that your balance. It's like having the emperor in red, like the emperor in red, and then you have the empress where it's like she's wearing the emperor's cloak. So it's like they see that you have this like receptive energy to masculine energy coming in, but they also see that you are able to be a provider. They are that you have more than enough to share. You know that not only do you have enough for yourself, but you share with other people. Da, da, da. And it's like it's an overflow and it's a celebration to help others and to bring them into your grace and your sphere. That's just really cool. It's bountiful with you. They really like that. Sorry, this is a longer reading for sure. Oh my gosh, and you're able to heal any type of conflict and strife, especially if it's internal for anybody or for yourself. So they do like that you're able to like really navigate the waters in that way, and that you're not about drama, you know. So do you see that? Contempt. Yeah. That you kind of you do actually keep yourself held back from dramas. I feel like I could go on for this reading. Okay. Want to do one more thing? Yes. See, you literally separate yourself from it. So, I was going to say highly. I don't think you're highly competitive, but you might be. But I also think this has a feeling of people compete for you and compete for your attention, especially since you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's beautiful man or woman, single, independent energy, and you have people vying for your attention. And you're over here in your own world, not realizing. Oh, that's so funny. She's talking to a bird. She's communicating with her ancestors. Sound familiar? So, but lots of new growth over here and you have lots of contenders looking and seeking and watching from afar and seeing how can we approach this person. Yeah, coming out of the cold. You're coming out of the cold. You're embracing your power and who you are, having more confidence, and they really like this about you. So keep it up. And that's it. So if you like the way that I read, I know it's a lot longer than usual. I'm really tired after a long day and going out tonight. So it was a wonderful night, but I couldn't go to bed without jumping online and doing a reading. So, yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Look where we got. I said I couldn't go to bed without reading tonight. And then literally, oh no. Okay. Yes. Okay. Wow, with world. Hmm. World. And then all of these are in reverse with the Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, and then upright is the Three of Swords and the Temperance. Somebody's healing something, and then there was a sense of betrayal. So I almost wonder if there's something, this person or yourself or somebody around you. There's a progression. Okay, so this person saw something with you. Maybe something happened where that halted their efforts and their interest. But dang, there's like a sense of emotional maturity and like betrayal. Emotional betrayal. That's interesting, right? I put those two together. Maybe there's like sexual tension and I need to work on not restraining. Okay, dang, okay, not working on that. There was something that happened and it literally pulled back their attraction and emotional connection. They still emotionally connected to you, heard watching from afar, okay. And I feel like afar could even be just across the bar, across the table, across wherever you're at. Yeah, so interesting, okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you part of our tribe. Go ahead and ring the little doorbell at the bottom. Love tap the doorbell here and chime in so that when we have new readings, you can be part of it. And I'll see you in another reading. So awesome. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao. See you later. Ciao. Ouch. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that so bad. Ouch.